boss man. Physically bigger, but when it comes to importance, definitely no one. And here we go. It is now time for our first G1 qualifier. Qualified C1 match. Oh my goodness, I'm really not with it today.
That's why I'm here.
That's why you're here, because you're the pro, and I'm just the guy carrying the spare headset. That's it. And Millie McKenzie, the teenage suplex machine, is arguably the biggest challenge yet here in Pro Wrestling against the recently crowned Pro Wrestling International Champion. The obvious question that all fans are asking is, can Millie suplex Viper?
You know what? As I've seen with Millie being in Pro Eve, I think she has determination to actually do it.
By way of commentary, this is Millie McKenzie. And her opponent.
Last year, she faced off against Meiko Satomura, and Jetta.
And the cute Viper that we know, but do not let her cute demeanor get you. She is a fighter, man.
She is. She also just bashed herself in the head with that incredibly heavy and expensive Pro Wrestling Even International Championship.
Is she out, Dan? Is she out?
That's it. The last thing she needs is to...
From Ayrshire, Scotland, the Eve International Champion, the Vixen of Violence, Viper.
And that Eve International Championship, of course, recently inscribed with her name on it. Her name will forever be the first name on that Eve International Championship belt.
Now, back to business. With it being the first match in the G1 tournament, what's your prediction for this one?
Well, do you know what? The thing especially here is the fact that if Millie McKenzie gets the win over Viper, you know, not only does it give her 2 points, and you know, those first 2 points are so important. You know, it's so much easier to, you know, roll with the momentum than it is to try and play catch up. But there's a double amount on the line here, because if she can beat Viper, realistically that puts her, you know, with a viable argument for getting a shot at that Eve International Championship down the line. There's so much, you know, going on here.
So
this is a first ever match between these two as well. Like, this has never happened before.
I was just about to say, so I'm actually quite intrigued. Like you said earlier, is Millie going to be able to German suplex Viper?
Yeah.
I like I said before, I think she does have the determination to do it. Oh,
here she goes. Here she goes.
No. And as Viper said, absolutely not.
Now, we have seen Viper German suplex before, but that was by Chihiro Hashimoto. Chihiro Hashimoto is an Olympic-level wrestler, and also is involved in bodybuilding. She's smaller, she's stockier, she's thicker, she's stronger, she's bigger than Millie McKenzie. Millie McKenzie has not got the physical attributes that Chihiro Hashimoto has, and therefore it's a much bigger task for Millie McKenzie to be able to German suplex Viper than it is someone who's actually an Olympian, you know, like an Olympian wrestler.
Absolutely. So like you were saying, Dan, with the point system, if they win a match, they get 2 points. If they draw in the match, it's 1 point each. But if they lose, obviously they get nothing.
Nothing. A loss will send you home with nothing but disappointment. And We're seeing some good technical wrestling between the two. You know what? A number of people may look at Viper and they may think that this is someone who just uses her strength, her power, but that's not the case at all. You know, she's an incredibly gifted wrestler. And you see right there, she says wrestling. You know, directly right to the faithful here in attendance.
But like you were saying, like Viper isn't all just powerhouse moves and everything else. Viper can go with it. She can literally out-wrestle nearly everyone.
Yeah, Viper's really redefined the game for being one of the big girls in professional wrestling, because, you know, when normally you see a bigger person in professional wrestling and, you know, they're, I don't want to say one-dimensional, but, you know, it is straight down the middle. You know, it is pure power using that weight advantage. Viper can do it all.
Absolutely.
And no one's really been able to do that in the level like Viper, like ever. This isn't like based on just female wrestling, but this is just wrestling in general. I've never seen someone as versatile as Viper.
Look at that
incredible.
Strength that Viper's using to try and get Millie to go down.
Well, look at the strength of Millie, yeah.
Back. And then to get on to Millie as well, like you said, she is a teen prodigy at the minute. She's a suplex machine.
Well, you notice that the angle that Millie's trying to get there, because she hasn't got the strength advantage, so she's trying to take her off balance.
Big miss with that senton. Millie rightly so going, oh, hell no.
Oh, yeah.
Just a wee bit of a breather here. They're now working out, hang on a second. We just literally went hold for hold.
Yeah.
They need a breather. They're now having to reassess what they're going to have to do to get this win, to get those 2 points.
Good game.
They're getting a breather, but they're also playing mind games with one another.
And that's the thing about wrestling as well. It might be all the physicality, but it is mind games. It's how you're going to go to your opponent and what you're going to do. Because as we've seen, hold for hold, now it's going to have to come to that.
I mean, they're both smiling, but you also know that they're waiting. You know, like
they're waiting for the right moment.
What's interesting, though, is like every single match in this G1, with the exception of the finale, has a 20-minute time limit. So is Millie McKenzie also using that time limit to her, you know, like her advantage? Because, you know, the longer that Viper goes, you know, that you would assume that Millie has the. Do you know what? You don't need commentary. They're doing it for us.
Absolutely. But I have to admit, this is a side of Millie I've never seen before. Millie's always coming in, literally balls to the walls, super vicious and everything else. But this is a side I like to see. It's a unique side to her.
What?
Is this what she's trying to do? Oh, is she trying to get Viper over? Oh. Trying to go for that whip there, but it's just not happening.
Well, if Viper wants to whip you, then she's whipping you, and that's pretty much it.
I have to admit, no, it's very true.
It's true.
It is true. The most iconic was when she was against Aja Kong, and again.
Well, psyching herself up. Look at the face.
Now, that was a big leap there.
She did. She pushed herself. Yeah. The doctor of Thugonomics would be proud of that.
Did you not just see that there, though? The change in the eyes of Millie McKenzie going, hang on, okay.
Oh, she's challenging Viper to.
Oh, is Viper going to go up? Oh, nearly for the German again. No, rightfully so. Viper to the ropes.
She switched, took her off.
Big high cross body there from Viper. 1, 2. Oh, nearly the 3 count. But that just shows, like we were saying before, Viper can take anything and run
absolutely.
with it.
And now Viper grabs a hold. She hit her with that big cross body. That took the wind out of her. And now she goes to a variation of a Cobra Clutch, which also makes breathing very difficult. And so, which is important when you've got someone like Millie McKenzie, you know, in the ring now, because of the fact that Millie has tremendous cardio, you know, going, you know, 4 matches over a weekend. Very, very hard, very, very difficult, but Millie is capable of doing that. You restrict the blood flow, you restrict the ability to take in oxygen. Wow.
Sorry. Wow. Just to stop me. Wow. That big forehand from Viper. What is Viper going to do? Go for the cover?
And she put all her weight on there as well, right over their shoulders. And you see in the background there, that was the She Won Series trophy. It is a trophy that, of course, last year Charli Morgan took home with her.
Becoming the first ever Ace of Eve.
Exactly. And there's a big senton. She hit it this time. It was more of an elbow drop. She hits that seated crossbody. Millie McKenzie kicks out.
That's the determination of the young one.
Yeah,
I don't mind that. I mean that in a derogatory sense. Millie is young.
Very young, just 18 years old.
18 years old. And the fire that this girl has, and this is a match, like I said, I'm really excited to watch, and I'm watching it right now. They're going for it. They're trying everything. They went hold for hold. They're going for high moves. They're going back into the holds that way. What are they going to do? Like you said, they're fighting for that.
Yes.
You know, we're coming up to nearly halfway through the time limit as well. You know, it's nearly coming to 10 minutes.
Millie rolls that shoulder up. Viper, you see the look on her face, reassessing the situation. Millie trying to grab the knee there. Oh, switching.
She's got. Oh. Big headbutt.
Rocked herself there. And Millie falls into the corner, and that is not a good place to be.
We know
look at the eyes, though, of Millie McKenzie. She's out. She's going to move.
Oh! Viper nearly on the top of her head there.
Millie got out just a moment. Cutter!
Cutter. Can Millie capitalize on this and keep Viper down and maybe get those 2
Viper's
points?
back up already.
Go for the spear. Viper's not down from the spear.
My goodness.
Oh.
Ducks that.
Viper reversed that spear. 2 powerbomb. Is this it? 1 count. That was only a 1.
Was it just a...
That was just a 1.
Wow. That's a message from Millie McKenzie. And you hear the E faithful break into that E chant, respecting both the women in this match.
What is Viper going to have to do to keep Millie down?
Oh, she's going for that Viper driver.
Viper driver, is it going to get that hit in? Nope, down the back for Millie. Go for the German.
Ooh.
Nearly lifted. Oh. Oh,
she got
finally,
it!
she
That
got the
time!
spear.
She took it! Viper wasn't able to prepare, took her eyes off the game, and left shoulder up, and we're in almost 10 minutes, almost half the way through this match.
And they're literally now throwing themselves at each other.
Oh, she got it! Using the momentum of the rope, she was able to German suplex her.
Did you see Millie's face after she hit that? She even shocked herself.
Now she's going for that Cobra Clutch sleeper. This is how she advanced into the She Won. She beat Addie Starr with this move.
Locking that in, trying to get the legs hooked right. If she can get those hooked right, it's going to restrict that breathing.
Exactly.
It's going to take Viper down.
And look at that. She's got that body lock of Viper.
Oh, there's a pin. 3! That was a 3. Viper wins. Viper gets 2 points.
Viper reverses that submission. And Viper, just like last year, Viper gets straight on to the winner's board. 2 points. Look at the expression on Millie McKenzie's face.
Millie McKenzie is an absolute
sorry, you can see it. Realize 2 points down. It's the catch-up game. She cannot guarantee herself a playoff. It's out of her hands now with Viper.
Millie McKenzie realized now, even putting that hold on, you've got to keep your shoulders off the mat. That's what happens.
Yeah.
So when you're saying Millie now has the catch-up game to do, but Viper's the winner.
That is frustrating there because it is hard. And the thing is, Millie's just 18 years old. So you're talking about like the maturity. And we know it's Block B now.
Block B. This is the block that I'm excited for as well.
Contest is a Block B match. It has a 20-minute time limit and is set for 1 fall. Introducing first.
Obviously, this Block B, this She Won, has had its injuries and setbacks that has caused a slight rejig. And Erin Angel, who this weekend will be a part of Eve events 47, 48, 49, and 50. And she was also a part of Eve number 1. Erin Angel drafted into the She-1, taking the place of Ginny. And now we have Erin's first match. Now, Erin, of course, Erin only found out about this match less than 12 hours ago.
From Sydney, Australia, Charli Evans.
Now, of course, so did Charli Evans, and the rest of the B block only find out that they're going to be wrestling against Erin Angel. But Erin didn't even know she was wrestling this weekend. These individuals have trained, they've worked their cardio for 4 matches, preparing in a 1 weekend. Erin Angel, she wasn't working this weekend.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, she's got to work 4 matches 1 weekend.
But for me, that just shows the veteran instinct of Erin. She knows that she's going to be able to come in and she will fight. Like you were saying, she's been with Eve since show 1.
Exactly.
And she wants to be here, and she's so thankful. I was speaking to her earlier, and she's so thankful to be here.
Yep, absolutely. She's a part of Wrestle Friends, of course, her and Jetta. What a tumultuous relationship they have had, but they are now on the same page.
A bit of disrespect there from Charli Evans.
From Southampton, the All-Star, Erin Angel.
Now, these two have actually competed against one another before. In fact, Erin Angel had Charli Evans' very first match here in Pro Wrestling Eve. So the two know each other, but the two also have continually grown, and they're not the same individuals that they were back then. Charli Evans perhaps more so. And so Charli Evans still very, very young, very, very young into her career, trained by Madison Ingles. This is her first She-1. Last year, she never got a qualifying match, which of course she was very bitter about, and then ended up leading in her attack on then Eve matchmaker Rhia O'Reilly, and of course War Games at this year's Wrestle Queendom.
Oh, so nice.
And technical wrestling is what Erin Angel does. If you think you're going to out-wrestle Erin Angel, then you are wrong.
No, rightfully so. Instead of going on and trying to one-up, Charli Evans went straight to that rope to break the hold.
Yeah.
But then it was quite a cocky look in her face as well. I think she's just looking at Erin going, okay, you've just been asked 12 hours ago, like you said. You're not prepared for this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Completely forgetting that, Erin has been in this business. She is technically a veteran of this business.
Oh, yeah, no, she's a 15 years. When you're 15 years, you are a veteran. This isn't one of those when you often hear someone says, oh, yeah, they're a 5-year veteran of the business. No, they're not.
No.
Erin Angel is a veteran of the business. And you see Charli Evans around the side there. Erin Angel adjusting her position to make sure that she is able to keep some of that pressure away from her. Runs her into the ropes, uses the momentum to push her off.
Big hard shoulder block there from Charli Evans to Erin.
Erin Angel is used to, of course, being the smaller individual in the match. Sends her into the ropes, switches.
Lovely arm drag.
Arm drag.
Another arm drag.
Teases.
Oh, okay.
Teases Charli Evans, forcing her to run in and catches her with that other arm drag. Whoa!
Into that corner, nearly into the turnbuckle itself. I think Charli Evans was a bit shocked there.
Erin Angel follows that in, running with that elbow. Charli Evans, though, doesn't allow Erin Angel to get any breath. Hits those ropes. Erin follows her up.
Oh! Looks like she nearly went for crossbody. Down the back to Charli Evans. And then up and round into the lovely head scissors there.
Erin is literally running circles around Charli Evans here. When Charli thinks that Erin's going to zig, Erin zags. And that's smart because she's taken her off her game. And obviously Charli Evans would have gone back, looked at that first time that they wrestled against one another, and then she would have, and prepared, thinking that she's going to see the exact same thing, which of course she isn't. Oh my God, that left foot!
The head
right
there.
More aggression here from Erin Angel. I like it.
I have to say, recently, obviously, with the whole contract between her and Jetta, I have actually seen a bit more of a ruthless sort of side to Erin Angel.
Well, I think Jetta ended up driving her, mad.
I think so too. Nice suplex.
Snap suplexes are over. Erin hits those ropes. Charli switches again. This time. Now Charli goes under. Oh my God, backdrop driver.
Nearly on the top of Erin's head there, though Charli is taking a wee bit of time there. Should she not be getting on to get that pin?
She should.
Now she's realized.
Good cover though. She moves Erin's legs right over the top of that.
Few wee cheap shots to the back of the head there. Ref rightly so counting the.
And now Charli Evans now started trying to get her breath back because, you know, as we saw Erin every time. Wow. Every time Erin was zigging, it was the expectation of Charli Evans was that she was zagging, you know, and so I think she's worn, you know, Charli Evans out, and now Charli Evans is having to get a breather. And okay, so she's going for the back. Now, what a number of people may not know is that the wear and tear of the wrestling business has had an effect on the physical abilities, of course, of Erin Angel. She has an incredibly injured back.
Yep.
If anybody remembers back to the match between her and Sammii Jayne that ended incredibly abruptly, it was because that back injury flared up, and it literally left her basically paralyzed, temporarily paralyzed.
Yes,
and so right now we're seeing, oh my God!
Nearly taking that shoulder out of its socket there. So this is quite smart of Charli, working on the back and then working on the arms. Because what do you need to do? You need to use your arms to lift people up. You need to use them to get them up the head in any moves, submissions. Hard kick to the back again, like you were saying with that old injury with Erin Angel. She's getting really ruthless here today. But then again, it is the She-1 tournament.
Wow, that's a hell of a deep chin lock there that she's got. Look how she's leaning back over the neck and the shoulders.
And being just pushing that diaphragm up is causing Erin Angel to like restrict her breathing.
Charli Evans trains up at the Fight Club Pro Dojo, as does Millie McKenzie, and you're seeing some similarities there in that, in that chin lock there that we're seeing from Charli Evans.
But you hear that crowd behind Erin Angel, always behind Erin Angel. They're wanting her to fight out, but she is.
Did you see that Erin Angel tried to roll through to break that, but Charli Evans just kept hold of it, you know, and made sure that she was able to bridge slightly to keep those shoulders off the mat.
So what has Charli Evans got up here? Oh. Sunset flip by Erin Angel. She goes,
oh, she missed that.
Misses. Is Erin going to take advantage?
Oh my
straight
God,
to the jaw.
right to the face.
Oh
my gosh.
Sent on to Charli Evans. Is she going to get this? A wee bit, I have to say. That was a wee bit of a desperation pin there. She didn't get all of it. She wasn't putting the weight on the shoulders.
No, but like, I don't think I've ever seen Erin Angel, you know, throw a back senton before. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that, which I like, because again, it shows that she's throwing her a different Erin Angel than Charli Evans remembers.
Like you said, she was only asked 12 hours ago. She is going to do everything to get this win, to get it through the She-1 tournament, to get to that final, to become the Ace of Eve.
What is this? Oh my gosh! She's got her in that stretch muffler. She's trying to turn her over.
No.
Oh, she's got her. Oh my God!
What's Erin going to do? Oh, onto the top of Erin's head again.
God. And Erin Angel has tried to use that speed, that agility. She's tried to run those ropes. She's tried to take different directions. If she can't run, she can't take Charli Evans off her game, and that has been the story here in this match.
Absolutely. Going for a cover. Only a 2 count for Charli Evans there. Like I was saying before, she's working on the back, then she worked on the shoulder, now she's working on the legs as well.
Yeah.
She's picking Erin Angel
dissecting
apart.
the anatomy of Erin Angel.
What's the point? How do you win? You need to get either the win with a 1-2-3 with a cover or a submission. And she's picking Erin Angel apart to keep her on the ground.
Charli Evans with Erin Angel in the corner.
Oh, we've seen this before. Misses with the face wash.
Erin's out of it though. Erin's out of it now. Charli chases her in.
Oh, hard super kick there from Erin Angel. What she got planned? Charli Evans dazed in the middle of the ring.
Charli Angel's on Dream Street.
Big high crossbody. Oh.
Wow, she hit her with such authority there that she literally flipped her. on the back of her head. Like Erin Angel has one of the best cross bodies that I've ever seen, and you know this, you felt it. And I think that she got so much, authority.
Nice face buster there. Is it going to be the win? No, only a 2 count. But that's what I love about Erin as well. See that fire coming back. She knows she might be there. She's just going with it.
Oh, she's going for that on Prettier. She's going for that kill switch.
Let's go for the kill switch.
And now she's going. Can she turn it?
Can she turn it in? She's got it. She's got it.
No, she lost the grip.
Off the ropes.
Took too long. Wow. Big right hand. And I'm seeing already the effects of this She-1 as Charli Evans has a busted lip. But Erin Angel's countered this and turned it into a guillotine.
Beautiful. Get her. She's one at a tap. She's going for that submission.
Oh, and Charli Evans is bleeding all over.
That's from that high cross body. Could have been caught from that flip over.
Is she going to choke her out?
She's going to get her.
How is she going to get? I don't think she can get out of this. I think she's going to choke her out.
Look how close to the rope, though.
Erin Angel's getting the first win here.
She just
made that rope. She just made that rope.
Erin Angel getting the fans behind her. What is Erin Angel? Is she going to go for that finisher again?
Oh, she's trying to think. Now she's going for another one of those face busters, I think. She's got Erin. She was trying for those face busters, but Charli Evans was really planting her feet down so she couldn't lift her up to drive it down. And Erin's not as strong. Telegraph that.
Front and back, hard hits from Charli Evans there. What's she going to come with? Big hard lariat there. Even with her mouth bleeding, Charli Evans is still fighting. Big high knee there to the jaw of Erin Angel. Pulled her to the center ring.
That's it, 2 and no.
You have to give it to Charli Evans there. She did drag Erin Angel away from the ropes to the center of the ring. Meaning that Erin had to kick out.
And now she's going for that move that she was signaling for earlier. Oh, and she hits it. That's it. And Charli Evans picks up 2 points in a very hard-fought match. 10 minutes on the dot here.
You have to admit it's a hard-fought match there, John. But look at the disrespect there from Charli Evans to Erin Angel. We're going, you know what? Your time's over. I have 2 points. You've got nothing.
Please give it up for Erin Angel.
Erin Angel got dropped on the top of her head there. Hell of a match. It was just, it wasn't pretty. It was just a war. It was a mind games war as well.
The following contest is a Block A match. It has a 20-minute time limit, and it is set for 1 fall. Introducing first.
And this is one of the big matches, as if there is big matches than another match here at the She-1. We're seeing the UK and the European debut of Madison Eagles as she goes one-on-one with this individual.
I think nearly one of the most hated in pro wrestling.
Yeah, I honestly don't know who is more hated in pro wrestling, but it may very well be Jamie.
I do have another one, but I'll wait till later.
Oh yeah, I think me and you are probably thinking of the same 2 people right now.
Yeah. But as you see, we're now going to be finishing with the Block A first round matches with Jamie Hayter versus Madison Eagles.
Yeah.
So in Block A, as we've seen already, Piper has got 2 points, Millie McKenzie has 0 points. Who's going to win this one? So fresh off the Japan tour as well, Jamie.
Yeah, well, Jamie came back. She was the last person to qualify for She-1 in a war with Roxy last month right here at the Resistance Gallery.
I was so sad that I wasn't there to see it, but whenever I watched it on EVE On Demand, I was like, I wish I was there, man.
I tell you what, like, I think everyone wished they were here except the two people in that match, because my gosh.
Jamie Hayter.
I think she's trying to block out her
And
haters.
her opponent.
And it is now time for the UK debut. Madison Eagles is in Pro Wrestling Eve. And look, that right there is a superstar. She is the trainer of so many of the best wrestlers in the world right now.
I have to butt in, but look at her. Look at her attire, man. Look at that.
What do you think? You're Jamie Hayter, and you see Madison Eagles coming to the ring. You see that?
Jamie, just lie down, bro.
From Sydney, Australia, this is Madison Eagles.
Madison Eagles showing off the guns there.
Yeah, she's in incredible shape, and that's going to be working for her. You know, it's because it's not that she's just physically strong. She's got incredible cardio. She is the tallest person in this tournament. She's the tallest person in all of She-1. She's constantly going to have the leverage advantage.
But like you were saying before, the last show, Jamie Hayter can go balls to the wall, shall I say. She's not afraid to put her body on the line. So she's going to do everything. Like I said, literally everyone is here going to be putting their bodies on the line, pushing themselves to get those 2 points, to get to the final.
Look at the expression on Madison Eagles. She's not impressed. She's been in this business for a long time.
She doesn't usually wrestle here, but I don't give a fuck what she thinks she's done in her career. This is where I wrestle. I'm going to show this bitch how it's done at Pro Wrestling Eve.
I don't think that was a very nice welcome from
I think
Jamie to
Madison's
Madison.
I think Madison is going to fit in Eve just fine.
I believe so as well, Dan. I definitely. So we're going to go down to the match now.
Whoa. That singer leg, and the thing is, you wouldn't look at Madison Eagles and think that someone can be as quick and as technically proficient as someone that is 6'1", but she is.
Like, thing is though, Jamie Hayter can't actually do that. The ref has a job to do. Breaks the count by entering the ring there, but went straight back out. But Madison straight on her.
Madison's going to pull her in the ring, even if it means taking her arm off first. Wow.
Look at that, just locking that leg up. What has she got planned? I'm so intrigued.
Look, now she's got a hold of that knee. She's got.
Oh, shot to the chest there. Jamie's in a very tight predicament right now. I think you burned your bridges, Jamie.
Oh my God! Look at her look at the body torqued right there. Look at how it's crunched up. The small of the back, the vertebrae. Oh! And now the knees.
Okay, no, stop with the knees, guys.
And look at with Madison Eagles, no wasted movement, everything methodical. She is aware of everything she is doing.
Oh, and look at that, so quick, straight to the pin.
She is so deceptively quick.
Look at those transitions from each move. Like you said, trained a lot of people. She's been in this business a long time. And, oh, that's the clinic for me. I'm going to get to watch this.
Oh.
Oh my God, this is painful.
Jimmy, you are in the wrestling business. Oh, to the ropes, and that means a break.
You saw her kicking for her life. And Madison.
Sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship, yes.
said she knows things, knows some stuff.
Sorry. You're gonna be sorry for
Up to the lockup. Oh!
Wow.
How quick was that takedown? Oh, pulling the hair, pulling the hair. Lovely holding that armbar there.
And look how she adjusts. Look at that, she's so quick on the mat. It's ridiculous. And look at how she's straight armbar there. Look at that, you see the elbow there. She's going to end up hyperextending that elbow while twisting that wrist. Look how she seamlessly just switches.
Oh, is she going to completely get the whole body and torque it in? Oh.
My God.
Oh,
no. Jamie Hayter has a submission hold on herself.
Jamie Hayter, like you said, yes, she's got the submission hold on herself. Madison just directing it.
Jamie Hayter fighting like her life depends on it.
The manipulation of those joints, she's weakening Jamie.
Also, how is Jamie going to be able to apply any of those variations to the Falcon Arrow? Oh my gosh! She's going to try to make her touch her own hands. Oh my gosh! She's trying to make a high five around the back of her head. Oh my gosh! How is this?
Good transition. Oh, straight on your face.
But yeah, like she landed straight on her face, but at least she broke that submission.
But look at the calm collectedness of Madison, just going, I could be here all day. I can just keep hitting moves.
Oh my gosh, turns it into a pinfall. Madison Eagles taking Jamie Hayter to school.
Bring it off the ropes. Break it off. 1, 2.
Ref rightly doing his job. Oh, cheap shot there from Jamie Hayter.
And you know, each shot those from Jamie Hayter is hurting her own arms. Oh! Just like that did.
Sleep. Ducks under that clothesline, goes for the, nope. Are we going for another submission?
Oh, she just rolls through and then into that variation of the STF.
But
Jamie
straight
Hayter
to the ropes there from Jamie Hayter.
crawling for her life. Jamie Hayter crawling for her life that moment, and Madison Eagles back on top. You know, we are just over 7 minutes into this match, and it has been 7 minutes of all Madison Eagles.
Oh, another big forearm to the chest there from Jimmy.
Listen to that.
I'm sorry I'm not talking this much. I am literally studying this match now.
And now Jamie Hayter.
Oh, caught that knee.
Do not give Madison Eagles any of your limbs. She will make you pay for it by ripping it off, taking it home, putting it in a little display cabinet.
It's a wee trophy for her.
Yeah, she's the predator of body parts, okay? She signals them out. Oh! Madison Eagles took too long getting up there. And Jamie Hayter snaps up with that big kick. Oh my God! Do not turn your back on Madison Eagles.
I'm just in awe right now. Just in awe. But like you said, don't turn your back on someone that has literally turned you into a pretzel.
Yes.
I know we want to do desperation maneuvers to get this win, but think about what you're going to do.
Always interesting is evidently that moment though, those strikes did have an effect on Eagles' left shoulder. Oh my God!
Head nearly taken off.
She's dead.
Like the fan said earlier, stop it, she's dead already. Caught by Jamie. Big hard knee to the gut. Front! Oh. What's she going
Front face suplex.
Oh
my God, she's dead.
Is she out? Is she out?
What is happening?
Oh! Now, What has Jamie put? Rightfully so, pushing her back into the middle of the ring.
Well, Madison's forced this out of Jamie Hayter right now. Jamie Hayter needs to pick the tempo up a little bit and stay on Madison Eagles. Okay, that seems to be the trick with Madison Eagles. Like, she has got the tempo on you. You have to match it. You can't take time because she is an incredible bionic woman.
Using the ropes technically to try and choke Madison Eagles out.
We are nearly halfway into this match. Approaching 9 minutes into this match so far, and this is really the first time that Jamie Hayter's been able to get a series.
This has been such a hard-hitting match
Yeah.
from the start. Like, we went from submissions to hits to destruction. And like you said, we're only nearly halfway through. We're nearly at the 10-minute mark. And this is the first showdown.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, they've got to compete again today. So, you know, the damage that will have affected. Oh my God! This is what I said. You've got to be quick with Madison. You can't give her those breathing rooms because look what she will do.
Literally in the pressure, she's locked that other leg down. So what is Jamie going to do? Is she going to be able to get out? She's aiming for that knee with that elbow.
Jamie Hayter rolls through. He's with that double sledge.
What has she got planned here? And going back to the suplexes. I am just so taken aback with this right now.
Yeah, how is Jamie Hayter though making the same mistake repeatedly? She's taking too long.
Making the same mistake.
Oh, hard kick to the gut there by Madison.
And I think you brought up a really good point. She is constantly making the same mistake. Wow.
I just have nothing else to say. Listen to the fans here, definitely behind Madison Eagles. The thing is, though, as we've seen.
Oh my God!
Kick to the head. 1, 2 count there. Look at the shock of Madison's face. Look at the shock of Madison's face. How did Jamie kick out of that? What is Madison going to have to do to keep Jamie down to get those 2 points? Onto the shoulders there. Jamie hit her down the back. Hard uppercut there.
Madison Eagles just too strong. Oh, she changed the direction.
Getting back what Madison did to her at the start of the match.
Knocking the oxygen out of her through that running knee.
Oh, on her own. So suplex to the corner just like Madison did the German to her earlier. Hard double knees. But you can hear that, the breathing.
Look at this, how she keeps holding that bottom rope. It saves herself from being dragged out. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and again, taking out the back again, weakening that. Going for the cover. Only a 2 count. We are now getting to 8 minutes left of the time limit. This is insane. This match has had everything.
Yeah, and I think it's had every submission hold, and all on Jamie Hayter.
The one thing I'm amazed about with Madison Eagles is that she does have that, oh my goodness.
Why would she challenge?
One hand behind her back and everything. She's holding her back because she got...
She gave her a limb again. Stop giving a limb to Madison Eagles.
She keeps doing it.
Oh, and she pulls her back.
Look at that wrench in the back there. Is she going to tap? Is she going to tap? She gets to the ropes. Madison is in disbelief, but she's still holding on that leg. Oh no, she's let it go. What is she going to do now? Oh. Jamie on the outside. Hard knee to the chest there. Oh! Oh, time to fly like an eagle, spoken by Jamie Hayter there. Oh! Again, grabbing
she's going for that spider suplex.
She's going for that. Oh no!
Oh my God!
On the top of her head. Madison stuck on the ropes a wee bit there, and off she comes. Going for the pin. And just kicked out before the 3. And straight back again to that submission. The thing though is, with Madison, she's going back to that back. Everything that she does is the wrenching of that back. She's taking it down. She's weakening Jamie.
Oh my God! And it's run on that neck as well, which of course she just landed on from that spider suplex.
Look at that
Look at the torque. How can she? But how much more can Madison Eagles really hold on? Because, you know, we are 15 minutes into this match. How much more can she hold on this submission? You know that she's going to be feeling the tiredness as well.
But like I said before, with the She 1 point system, to get the win,
she's right by the ropes.
To get the 2 points, you need to win completely. You need to get that pin or submission. But if we get to a time limit draw, it's 1 each.
That's exactly right. If it's a draw, 1 point each.
Onto the shoulders. No. Fighting back down. Hard kick to right. Onto that knee that she's got the brace on.
Yeah, exactly. Drops Madison Eagles to 1 nail. Wow, that point in the knee right to the chin. And there's
again?
a second one.
Oh!
Third.
Oh!
Run right to the side of the face. Oh!
Only a 1 count.
Oh my God! Oh, she made a mistake. The curb stop. She does it.
3. Jamie Hayter has 2 points, but in her debut, Madison just shows that she is someone to be reckoned with.
The winner of this match, and now with 2 points, Jamie Hayter.
Jamie Hayter, though, what it also showed is that curb stop can literally come out of nowhere, and when it hits it, you are down. You're not kicking out. That curb stop will put anybody down. It was the story of last year. Going into C1 last year, nobody knew who Jamie Hayter was, and she ended the 1-year undefeated streak of Laura Di Matteo and came out of C1 with everybody knowing who she was. Jamie Hayter follows it up the same way, follows it up by starting off strong in C1 with perhaps the biggest win of her career against Madison Eagles. One of the very best wrestlers, not women wrestlers, full stop, in the business today. Madison Eagles with an incredible debut.
Please give it up for the outstanding Madison Eagles.
What a debut.
So Block A has 2 winners with 2 points.
Madison Eagles, like, she's on 0 points right now. That means Jamie Hayter and Jamie Hayter and Viper, both on 2 points.
Yep.
And well, we're going into the interval, and we will be back with you shortly.
Please do not miss this.
Oh, really?
That's right. Welcome back, everyone watching on the front of mind. We'll be coming to Leah Owens again with the big boss man. Sorry, was it
the least important boss man. And as you can see on the screen right now, Block B. And we've already had 1 Block B match. And that is Rhia O'Reilly and Kris. It's now time. Rhia. Rhia O'Reilly. This is a concept that she was involved in the creation of, but last year she couldn't be a part of it. This year she is in it.
Introducing first From Belfast, Northern Ireland, the former Pro Wrestling Eve champion, the Fighting Irish, Rhia O'Reilly!
And just listen to that right, Dan.
And her opponent.
I think the fans give it away anyway.
Yeah, they know.
This is someone that warmed everybody's hearts on our debut match.
Kris Wolf! She is on a 5-match winning streak! Right here in Pro Wrestling Eve, she qualified by defeating B. Priestley. And you know what interesting? If Charli Morgan defeats Kaylee Ray, and if Charli Morgan makes her way to the main event of Wrestle Queendom 2, the two between Kris Wolf, which she won, those two have met before, and Kris Wolf got the win.
That's right. So this is so intriguing. I love Kris Wolf dancing. Even Rhia's enjoying it. Emily's just taking it back.
I can't sing.
You have to admit it, Don. One of the most energetic women in this country.
Kris Wolf.
Born in America, but made in your mum. The box breaker, Kris Wolf.
Absolutely love this woman, Kris Wolf. And she says, say hi to your mom. So Rhia O'Reilly is ready for this first round match for the She-1 tournament. If she wins, she gets away with 2 points. If they draw, however, they get 1 point each. But obviously, if you lose, you get none. So you want to get those 2 points. It's a really hard contest to judge. Like these two people are both loved by the Eve fans.
She-1 is serious business, but this is the first time that you and I have ever been in the ring together. Oh. And just like all these people.
Showing some love there to Kris Wolf.
Right there, Wolfie.
And does as a wolf does.
Very nice. You're just as soft and warm as I imagined.
Aww. How can you not love Kris Wolf?
You're just as adorable as I thought you were going to be.
Oh, don't, Rhia, don't patronize Wolf. Don't patronize the Wolf. Don't Oh, yeah. Oh. Kris, what are we going for? Oh, biting on the thigh of Rhia O'Reilly.
Don't fight it.
Line there, kick to the leg. Oh, missed with the drop kick. Dan, I think you enjoyed that.
Oh, really?
Oh, hard kick to the chest there. Oh, on goes Kris Wolf's eyes. But this is going off the ropes there, going for the drop. Oh no, caught the kick. Caught the kick, even with the mask on, Dan. Oh! Oh, are we going to see the 3-1 Rhia O'Reilly curb stomp? Yes, we did. Quite early in the match there, Dan.
Yeah, you can't get your hands in front of your head there to break it. You break the impact because your hands are trapped behind your back. And now Rhia keeps a hold of Kris Wolf.
Lovely fallaway slam there.
Yeah, it looks like she threw her.
Now, do you see the way she hooked the leg there and tried to put all the weight on Kris Wolf's shoulders, but she was still able to kick out?
And Kris Wolf picked up by the head by Rhia O'Reilly.
Oh,
down the
back,
Finley roll, but Kris Wolf very quick.
Right to the ropes.
And right up against those ropes. Rhia O'Reilly, 8-year pro, had her very first match at the very first Pro Wrestling Eve event.
Oh, no.
This is what Kris Wolf's like. Kris Wolf just runs at you and she's not really thinking half the time. We saw it earlier.
She is a wolf after all.
Yeah, exactly. She's ruled by emotion. Sometimes love, sometimes she don't know.
Sometimes bloodlust.
Yes, sometimes bloodlust.
Oh!
Emotions are very complex, especially for a wolf.
Absolutely. But look at the way Rhea's applied that. Oh, we're going for the roll. 1. No, only 2 count there for Rhia. Now the other way. 2. Oh, so close there to a 3.
Kris Wolf, of course, trained in Japan, made a name for herself wrestling for Stardom over in Japan. But Rhia O'Reilly just recently turning from her first trip in Japan, where she wrestled for Sendai Girls and Marvelous.
Right against the ropes.
And this particular move that she's doing here, is famous, from Manami Toyota, which is also someone that Rhia O'Reilly has competed against. She's got a fish hook in on there. I'm not totally sure that's legal, referee Chris Hatch.
He needs to get right down there. I don't think it's the kind of massage that she wants, Kris.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, there is a size difference here. Height.
And she's got a high Boston crab, but that takes a lot of strength from Kris Wolf because Rhia O'Reilly is much bigger than Kris.
She's trying to do his thing she saw on TV. We can believe you. We believe in you, Kris. We believe in you.
That actually looks very painful.
But it's the contortion of the back and the bend and the legs and everything. Oh! The strength of Rhia O'Reilly's
What's interesting here as well is what a lot of people may realize is both of these individuals are wrestling with an injured knee. So
wrestling with an injured knee. I didn't know that Rhia is wrestling with an injured knee.
Rhia is wrestling with an injured knee. Kris Wolf is wrestling with an injured knee, and they've got to wrestle 4 times this weekend. And you've got to pace yourself within the She-1.
Like you do want to go into each match throwing everything at it, but you have to be smart about it.
Kris Wolf moves out of the way. Rhia already managed to see it coming and adjust herself there, so she wasn't able to. She didn't take that impact right into that corner. Now going for that readjustment, but Kris Wolf fighting out of it.
Nice small package there. Only a 2 count.
That was close, Leah.
But that was really good because she took her away from the corner.
And I don't know if you noticed that right there, but she was Rhia immediately grabbed a hold of that knee. It was instant. It was like just based on instinct that she can feel the pain in it, and she's grabbing it. Now she's going for that.
That readjustment.
Kris Wolf breaks. Wow, big knee.
Like you said, she's tornado.
She beat Jenny with that. She beat Jenny with that.
2, 3.
She does it.
Kris with 2 points.
Oh my God, that's going to be the biggest win of her career in Eve. That's a 2-time
The winner of
champion.
this match, and now with 2 points, Kris Wolf.
Right, like Emily had just said.
Kris Wolf extends her undefeated run to 6 matches.
Hard fought battle there, ups, downs, twists and turns. But Kris Wolf, like you said, is still undefeated in Eve.
Well, not undefeated, but she's on a 6-match winning streak.
Well, I'm sorry. 6-match winning streak.
The winner once again, Kris Wolf.
You know what?
And
that's
Rhia
one thing
O'Reilly, sad for Rhia O'Reilly that her first She Won match, something she's been so desperate to be a part of, sees her, walk away with no points.
But the thing is, though, we know that Fighting Irish can always come back.
Kris Wolf gets 2 points.
The following is a Block C match. It has a 20-minute time limit and it is set for 1 fall. Introducing first.
I can't help there, Dan, but I could see that Emily has a wee bit of a grin on her face.
Oh, yeah. Wow, listen to that.
And as you see, Block C has Toni Storm, Kasey, well, it's not Kasey Owens
It's not
anymore, it's
Kasey.
Kasey.
Yeah, she doesn't want
Just
anything to do with
Kasey. And like you see, Jetta and Command Bolshoi.
A fan tried to dance with her, but tried to act like the lead. You can't act like the lead with Jetta. Jetta's the lead.
That's absolutely true there, Dan. Now, what do we remember about She Won last year with Jetta?
I wasn't looking! Somehow you found me!
Oh.
That's all you're getting for tonight. I've got like a long weekend, okay? So I don't want to exhaust myself. That's just a little taste, that. A little taster of what I can do. So before we do introductions, I just want to get one thing straight. I know I didn't have a great She Won last year, but that's in the past. Hey! Don't cheer the past though, because it wasn't a good year for me last year and She Won. But this year, things are going to be different. I don't care how tough every single person is in my block. I'm going away with all of the points. I'm going to go to the final tomorrow. And then I'm going to main event Wrestle Queendom 2. How lucky are all of you people? Thank you.
From Coventry, Coventry's most charismatic.
Wait, this t-shirt is available to buy. As is this t-shirt.
Mouth of the Midlands. She has pinned Manami Toyota, Toni Storm, Nikki Cross, Paige, Becky Lynch, Viper, twice, all for a 2 count. The Princess Diana of British Wrestling, Jetta.
Oh.
That t-shirt is also available for purchase. 3 Jetta t-shirts.
Oh.
And her opponent.
Look at Emily, I love it. I've got goosebumps.
Yeah, I should just go real.
That's right, she's finally making her debut for Caressing Eve at the She Won.
This is amazing for Emily and myself. This is amazing for Emily and myself. I'm going to tell you a true story. In 2009, Emily and I, we had been previously running a women's promotion under a different name. Our personal lives had changed dramatically. And we stuck on JWP. And we saw Command Bolshoi. Emily saw Command Bolshoi for the very first time. And Emily went, that's it. The Eve project that we spoke about, we're doing it. Eve is here.
And again. It's almost like a Halloween fans. I have to say, I am absolutely loving her entrance attire.
From Osaka, Japan, she is the president of Pure J, the small giant. Come on, Bolshoi!
So what do you think, John?
I'm the same as the audience here.
And like she said, the small giant. She might be
small
small,
giant.
but she packs a punch.
Several interesting facts, as you heard. She's the president of Pure J, previously JWP, the longest women's wrestling promotion in Japan.
No, like I was saying before, the last she won, Jetta had 2 matches that only lasted in total. What was it, 31.7 seconds?
Yeah, it was like 60 seconds for 2 matches. Well, Jetta straight away goes for a takedown, but this is the thing. Come on, Bolshoi, technical wrestling. This is her prowess. You know, the pair of them, they both have tremendous technical wrestling ability. Both incredibly charismatic, both incredibly proficient in technical wrestling. Whoa!
Look at the speed of Command Bolshoi.
Now, nobody knows her age. I don't know her age. We just know that she's been wrestling for nearly 30 years.
I just think that she's just immortal?
Yes. I think that she's immortal, maybe an alien from another planet.
Maybe.
And she is perhaps returning there in April when she retires. And we are incredibly lucky to have her as a part of She Won. Now, for everyone else that wins, who may win She Won, they will go through and become the main event of Wrestle Kingdom. However, Command Bolshoi will retire before Wrestle Kingdom 2 takes place. Therefore, if Command Bolshoi wins a She Won, she will get her Eve Championship match at Global Women's Strike 2 on February the 9th, right here at the Resistance Gallery, in a match that's currently already features Emi Sakura, a rival of Command Bolshoi's in Japan. Those two have had incredible feuds, incredible rivalries back in the JWP promotion that at one point actually was involved in the Pro Wrestling Eve Championship.
I need to cut in. Look at this, just the muscles, the strength of Command Bolshoi. Like I was saying, little giant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, don't pull the nose, Jetta.
She's the small giant. But you're right about the shape. Now, Command Bolshoi takes part in bodybuilding competitions over in Japan. In fact, she competes in the same division as Meiko Satomura, and Command Bolshoi won in that division.
Yeah.
You know, it is incredible. Again, we don't know how old she is, but we know she's got a 30-year career, so we can make guesstimations. And the physical shape that she is in, you know, has obviously been an attestment for her ability to have.
It's the speed and quickness. Sorry to jump in there now, the speed and quickness. Right, I think Jetta is looking on and having to reassess what she's going to do.
Yes.
That was hold for hold for hold for hold.
Yes.
I have to admit, though, it was quite even.
Very much so. Jetta is no slouch. Trained by Robbie Brookside, one of the most professional British wrestling legends and proficient in the British wrestling style.
Command Bolshoi knows she needs to get out of that hold.
And instantly, she turned into that move herself. There probably isn't a technical wrestling maneuver.
Whoa!
That Jetta doesn't know herself.
Thing is about Jetta, though, she's been in this business a long time too, so she knows a few tricks. She has a few tricks up her sleeve.
Jetta, 15-year pro, which is amazing to think she's a 15-year pro, and Command Bolshoi is nearly double that.
Oh! Strength, Command Bolshoi. Wow. Yes, to the knees, but look at the strength. She's still got Jetta off the mat.
Yeah, she's just balancing her across her.
You know what?
That's a torture rack and a sleeper of sorts as well. And she's maneuvering around the ring.
She's showing everyone, look at my strength right now.
Do you know what that is? That's like a tie rack. Sends her into that corner. Oh, come on, Bolshoi though.
Oh, caught. Oh, so now I know where that came from.
Yeah, I noticed that armbar over the top. That's actually the move that Command Bolshoi invented. And now she's walking the ropes. And now she's walking her way backwards.
Oh my goodness. I am loving this right now.
Have you ever seen anyone walk the ropes backwards?
Takes the hand straight away. What is she going for? I think Jetta was in shock with that.
No, she's going back up. Jetta
grabs her onto the top. Oh, down the back.
Sunset flip. Only got the one arm sandwich there with that leg. Oh.
Straight to the corner. Oh.
Oh.
Takes a leg.
Rolls through. They just grab and hold the body parts here.
But that's the thing is, like we've been saying throughout the whole show.
Sunset flip.
1, 2, transition.
Whoa. They're both. What's that?
Well, that's a unique way.
Yeah, neither of them are taking any chances.
You know
Command
what?
Bolshoi just, applauded Jetta there.
But this is the thing that we didn't see of Jetta last year at G1. Now we're getting to see it again. Against, like I said before, it's a legend of Command Bolshoi. Oh. Oh, don't stand on the toes.
She just stamped on her toes. She just stamped on her toes.
But that's it. Oh, mess with the high kick there. Oh, tripped her up onto the second rope there. Kicks in the leg. What's Command Bolshoi going for now?
Goes for that big uppercut strike.
And you see that uses her whole body weight onto Jetta to try and go for that pin, and then takes that arm.
Come on, do you want to give? No.
Oh,
right,
she tried to get
out, but Command Bolshoi's still there, still got the hold.
And she's got that armbar.
Jetta roll through.
Her main finishing, one of her main finish holds, that in the triangle.
Oh.
She gets caught.
Whoa! Spin right, look at that transition! Into the triangle choke.
Wow! Jetta thought she blocked it. And Bolshoi. Jetta taps. Wow!
What a match!
Your winner, and now with 2 points, come on, Bolshoi!
And that is a very good thing to have. Command Bolshoi on her debut for Pro Wrestling Eve. She has collected 2 points in the first round of the G1 tournament.
Wow. Command Bolshoi, 2 points for Command Bolshoi. And Jetta said she was going to get all the points. She's not, but that doesn't mean that she can't win still. It's just a much more difficult task for her.
I have to admit, Dan, that was a very hard fought match from Jetta.
And now it's time for our main event.
Yeah.
It is now time for our main event of the afternoon. The following is a Block C contest. It has a 20-minute time limit and it is set for 1 fall. 1 fall! Introducing first.
Block C, who's left, Dan? As you can see in the picture on EVE On Demand, there's only 2 left.
Yep, this is your main event of the afternoon of Show 1 here at G1. This is your main event.
No, this is a big step. It's the main event of the first round of the T1 tournament. Casey's going to come in here trying to get those 2 points, but she is taking on
Yeah, exactly. Someone that's, an expert on winning tournaments.
From Belfast, Northern Ireland, the truth teller, Kasey.
And how do you feel?
Hang on. She's went through the crowd here, Dan. What is she doing?
What is she doing? I don't know.
And her opponent.
Just getting in the face of fans, telling some truths.
Like she said, she is the truth teller. Oh, girl, I admire. Hard work so hard, like I said. Just recently won.
Yep, classic. Competed in the first ever WWE all-women's pay-per-view, where she defeated Io Shirai to win that Mae Young Classic. She is an expert on tournaments, the first ever Progress Women's champion. She's held every major title in Stardom. Quite simply, Artist is the very best in the world right now.
I do have to say something, Dan. Quite similar style with the tire. Both came out in spiked jackets. Both love Norman Guru.
Yeah. Charli Morgan. Toni Storm defeated Meiko Satomura, finalist in last year's
From
She1.
Strong Zero City. She is the winner of the 2018 Mae Young Classic.
And I have to say, she deserved that.
Toni Storm.
This is going to be a hard-hitting match, Dan, I think.
Yeah, no, this is your main event for a reason.
The thing is, they've studied each other for so long and wrestled against each other.
But that was a number of years ago.
Kasey was Toni Storm's first ever match in the UK.
Wow. So these two have history. They have not competed against one another for several years, and this is a different Kasey now.
Look at the look on Kasey's face.
Let's go, Toni! Let's go, Toni!
Truth teller Kasey. Trying to say that everyone's a sheep. I love the E fans.
The you faithful telling Kasey that she's, not a very good version of you.
You know what? We've always said.
But she isn't, because there's definitely only one of you.
Absolutely. Right. Sizing each other up here. They go for a lock up. Right, hard lock up there.
Okay, so hard, as you said, hard lock up here, and this isn't gonna be.
Whoa! Strength of Kasey there.
This isn't gonna be a sprint.
No.
This is gonna be a marathon here.
Oh, throwing that back into Toni Storm's face there. Another hard lock up and then changed over.
And now Toni is the one that gets. And you know how she sinks in straight away. She keeps a hold of that head. She saw the head there. She grabs the head and she keeps holding that arm as well. Rolls through, butterfly.
But
Kasey
again, holds the head.
Kasey tries to escape, but Toni grabs, absolutely. Toni Storm, of course, she got into the She1 by defeating Meiko Satomura. We saw Meiko Satomura.
Kasey straight to that wrist lock.
And you see Kasey actually lost grip of that wrist lock, but she was so quick that before Toni Storm even realized it, Kasey would just grabbed it.
Oh!
Okay. So Kasey's the first person who takes the wrestling and turns it into strikes. Tries to trip. Toni changes direction.
These two know each other so well. Up and over the...
Wow.
Hard kick there. Toni Storm means business. Kasey rolls out of the way there. What she got for Toni?
Double knees, gets caught. Toni. Wow.
Hard head to the head there.
Right to the thing, which catches right in the ear. Oh! And we saw this with Bolshoi earlier. This is a move that Kasey does as well. And of course, Bolshoi and Kasey, they're going to be competing against one another tonight at She1 Show 2. Drop kick from that second rope right to that arm.
Straight to the pin by Kasey to Toni. Just a 2 count.
Toni was able to use the momentum from Kasey actually hooking the leg to, to push off and roll. And Kasey knows she's got to the count of 5.
As you can hear, Kasey definitely not one of the fan favorites anyway.
No, she used to be. She was absolutely one of the fan
But guess what?
favorites.
It's because she lost me. No, I'm only joking. But look at that, using the ropes.
Now this is. Do you know what? This is a proficient of the. This is a bad thing for Toni Storm, because if she has an injured body part straight away in the first match, and you know that she's got at least 2 more matches after this in the She1, if she has to go in there with an injured arm, you know her opponents are going to focus on that arm as well. So these opening matches, they're so important.
Oh!
And we saw Kasey do that to Charli Morgan, and of course we know that Kasey defeated Charli Morgan in that She1 qualifier.
Again, going back to that arm, like you said, just taking out that body part.
And methodical, she, using her left foot to stand on the hand of Toni Storm, and then placed, and she's choking her with her own hair.
She's actually ripped.
She's actually ripped part of the gear, and she doesn't care either. She's just interested in.
Toni trying to get out of that. Go for a pin on Kasey. Straight back down there. Working on that. And look at the wrench on that arm.
Yeah, exactly. She's pushing on the shoulder and the ribs there, trying to pull that shoulder straight out of his socket.
Thing is, though, like, we have seen this mean streak of Kasey, but she is methodical in what she does.
And she was going for that Death Valley driver onto the knee.
Oh!
Beautiful counter.
Oh.
Gets caught. We know Toni knows she's got to watch those knees. German suplex.
Kasey rolls straight to the corner, though, away from Toni Storm. But hang on.
Hip attack.
Oh!
Nowhere to go. And now she's going for that Zero City pile driver.
Oh, super kick to Toni there by Kasey. What's she going to go for now? Oh! Hard headbutt. Both are down.
Yeah, both of them. They clash heads.
Like, headbutts take not only your opponent out, but they knock you out slightly as well. That's also a desperation maneuver.
It has to be. We know of the dangers of headbutts. Anyone that's followed Japanese wrestling within the last year knows the dangers of you yourself actually executing a headbutt. Headbutts are not something that you should use as a primary weapon. It is a desperation offense only.
Hard heads, you hear that? They are lamping each other right now. Oh!
Wow. Catches.
Kicks of his own. Big discus. Forearm.
Now the momentum has turned. There's the double knee. She finally gets it.
Like it is the queen of knees, as she does call herself as well.
Yeah, she's the Kneevil queen.
Nearly a 3. That was close. Look at the look on Kasey's face. Oh.
And you hear that the crowd. They're actually quite quiet here because they know.
What is Kasey going for right now?
This is unusual for Kasey, and it takes too much time. And Toni catches her on that top rope.
Headbutt again.
Which is using the side and the shorter headbutts.
Oh.
She's going for that Fisherman Buster.
Fisherman Buster. Could this be?
We saw Kasey trying to kick out of that.
Only a 2 countdown. Look at the shock in Toni Storm's face. They both want those points. They both want the 2 points to advance.
She's going for that strong zero pile driver.
Spin right. Oh!
Oh, beautiful cradle.
So close there.
Oh no, she's in a position for that. Oh, Toni
Kasey
Storm
off.
coming.
We've seen that kill and choke.
She catches the second one.
Kill and choke. Kasey needs to move to get this pin.
Kasey, though, is still feeling that. You see her grabbing her own neck. And now desperation, searching for Toni.
So close. That was like a 2.8, Dan.
Wow, yeah, that was a 2.8. I completely agree.
What are they going to have to do to put each other away, Dan? Look at Kasey's face right now. She's in shock.
Okay, we're 9 minutes into this match now, almost halfway through the time limit.
What has Kasey got planned here? Toni Storm looks like she's out right
yeah,
now.
It was almost like there was like an instinct kick out.
Is Toni Storm okay? The ref is going to have to go and check right now.
Toni's almost dead weight. You're absolutely right. The referee needs to, you know, if she can't intelligently defend herself, then the match has to be called.
Taking
Over
her
to the
up.
shoulder. Going for that. She went for this earlier.
In front. Oh!
She does it!
Strong zero! Strong zero!
She does it!
Toni Storm has defeated Kasey and has got the 2 points. That was a strong zero out of
The
nowhere.
winner of this match, now with 2 points, Toni Storm.
Wow. Wow.
Kasey rolling away to 7 right there. Rightfully so. Toni Storm has won your main event of show 1 in the G1 series with 2 points.
And Toni Storm and Command Bolshoi both on 2 points here in Group C. Jamie Evans and Kris both on 2 points at Group C. And Group A are Piper and Jamie Hayter both 2 points on Group A. And two of those two winners matches take place tonight on show 2 of G1. What a fantastic start here as the first G1 T1 Series 2018. We will see you back here at Ring on Demand later with show 2 of the T1 Series. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks so much.
See you later. Woo!